From the Mike Eisenstadt Performance Studio, this is the Live Music Showcase brought to you by WMNF Tampa and the Tampa Bay Arts and Education Network. I'm your host, Millie, and in the studio today we have Sunset Bridge. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Oh, we're very happy to be here again. Thank you.
And let's take it away with a song.
All right, we're going to start things off with Gingerbread Man. He's my gingerbread man, supersized grand slam, my green eggs and ham, wildflowers in my hand. He's my man, he's my man, he's my man. He's my supersized delight, anytime, any night, especially after a fight. Hold me close and squeeze me tight. He's all mine, he's all mine, he is all mine. He's my favorite movie scene. He's a king, I am the queen. He'll do whatever I please every night. He rubs my feet. He's my king. He's my king. I am his queen. He's a shooting star in the pitch black night. Sweet song by the campfire side. My firefly in the pale moonlight. Everything's alright. It's alright. He's by my side. He's my gingerbread man, supersized grand slam, my green eggs and ham, wildflowers in my hand. He's my man, he's my man, he's my man. Oh, 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 Through teardrops
You're listening to WMNF 88.5's Live Music Showcase, and live on the air, we have Sunset Bridge. Thanks again for joining us, guys.
We are having a blast. Thank you so much on this beautiful Friday. Thank you.
Yeah, we actually have great weather, which is really nice. We've had nothing but rain lately, and it's a great day to have you here.
It's the Sunset Bridge.
There you go. Perfect. Now I got to go see the sunset tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's get to know our band today here in the studio. And we'll start off with Gracie Grieshop. Did I say that correctly?
Perfectly.
Hi, Gracie. You play guitar and you sing. So
yes,
you're the
I
vocalist. Do. And you're also the lyricist. You do also the songwriting in general?
I do, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Lots of mushy love songs.
Ooh, so is that an ongoing theme on all your albums, mostly about love?
Yeah, like heartwarming, kind of heartfelt, I guess, songs. I guess you could describe our stuff that way.
How long have you been writing?
Oh gosh, that's a really trick question. Technically writing songs for the band, give me a date, AJ. 2006 or something?
2006, yeah.
2000. I ask him questions and then I answer it and then he gives me the exact same answer. It's awesome.
That's around the time that you guys initially met.
That's
in
like
2006.
for the band, but before that I was always dwindling around with stuff, and that's what.
And how long have you been playing guitar and singing?
Since high school. My dad and my mom got me some guitar. I got a guitar from our neighbor, and I took some lessons, and then I went from there and dove off for a while, and then picked it back up, and then that continues for years, and then I picked it back up again.
But I hear you've been singing since elementary school.
Yeah, I've been singing for a long time.
For a long time.
I like to sing.
Nice. Okay, well, since we've already heard AJ's voice here, AJ, you actually do double bass and electric bass.
Yes, both of them in
Is
here.
bass your only instrument?
Bass is my only instrument right now. Yeah.
Did you start off playing bass?
Yes, I did. Middle school, playing double bass because it was the biggest instrument, and I was the tallest in the class.
Now, I see that you also play for the Venice Symphony.
I do. And we're all the shouts out to the Venice Symphony members. We start our season in November, and it goes through May. And so check them out.
Pretty cool. All right. And let's see here. We have Bryan Smith on electric and acoustic guitar, but you're playing electric today only?
Electric today, yes.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about your influences and when did you start playing?
Started playing when I was about 14. Basically just kind of jumped right into blues and blues rock, like all the European stuff, the British invasion. And then kind of made my way through roots and then to country and to a little bit of jazz and jumped around a bunch of genres.
Okay. Well, I hear that you have a Cajun and Zydeco influence. Where does that come from?
It comes from Louisiana. That's where it comes from. I was actually born in Thibodaux, Louisiana, which most people can't spell or find on the map. And moved here when I was about 7 or 8 and brought all my swamp influences. So definitely some Zydeco mixed in with all that for sure.
We got swamps here in Florida. I mean, we're not too far
Oh,
away.
yeah. It's not far away in
There's
that
one
aspect.
right outside, I think.
I think you're right. Well, that's awesome. And hidden away in the drum room in the back, we have Mike Rumore. Did I say that correctly?
Rumore, yep.
Rumore, and he is the percussionist. Mike, tell me a little bit about your background.
I've been playing since I was 6 years old. Kind of taught myself how to play and just listen to the radio, listen to a lot of 50s, 60s, and 70s. Got into some metal, and then got into jazz and funk, and kind of been in the jam band scene here locally for since 2000, about 15 years now. And now I'm with Gracie, and been about a year and a half, and everything's been going great.
Okay, well, I'm hearing all kinds of different influences here. So do you hear all these different influences in the songwriting when everyone's playing together?
I guess I'll answer that question. Or maybe you guys could answer that question. It's very interesting. Like Best of the Bay has us as we're under local pop and we're also under bluegrass, but we kind of fit into all different genres. When I bring something to the band, you can. Some people have seen me play solo. It's kind of that heartwarming, kind of folky sound. But then with all this different diversity, I really don't know what we call ourselves. I guess we put it under like a pop country type of thing, without all the other effects and lipstick, I guess.
Not Nashville, a little bit more roots and swampy.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. No, I love it. I love the sound. I'm definitely loving the music. And just want to mention out there, we're going to be giving away some autographed CDs of you guys. And what's the name of the CD?
No Worries. It's from our last album.
And you guys are currently in the studio.
One of our last albums. Yes, we are currently in the studio. We're in this studio right now, but we're also we've been recording for a few months, and hopefully that'll be out. We're hoping before the end of the year, but that's the guesstimate.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's do another song, and when we come back, we're gonna have a trivia question for you guys about the band, and if you answer it, you can take away one of the autographed CDs. Take it away.
This one we're gonna do is will be on our upcoming CD when that comes out. It's called Just Pass It By.
You're listening to WMNF's 88.5 Live Music Showcase. I'm your host, Millie, and on the air, we have Sunset Bridge. Thanks again for coming, guys.
Thank you for having us.
And I just want to go ahead and thank our crew that helps make this show happen.
Yes, give it up.
Absolutely awesome.
Everyone's been
crew.
so nice.
I know, and we have a really big crew actually here today. Our sound mixer, Mark Perfetti, and we also have helping him out back there, Denny Bridges, Jake Resnick, Kert Cardenas, and Bob Sopti. It's probably one of the larger audio crews we've had today. We also have on cameras Richard Stone, Jake. Oh, actually, Jake is helping out on cameras, and we got John Casimiro. And 2 more assistant techs for audio. We have Ymeko Thomas and Miss Lowe. Also, our producer, Steve Arduengo, who actually gave you guys that call and brought you into the studio. And I'm your host, Millie. Usually I'm behind the scenes. And if you want a little more info on me, you can find me on Instagram or Twitter. And that's Millie Vision, Millie with a Y, Vision with an S. And, let's go ahead and ask that question.
Okay.
All right? And we're going to ask, what song on the No Worries album was written for and featured in the WMNF compilation, This CD Kills Fascists? What was that compilation about? Do you remember?
It was a big compilation. I believe it was kind of more of a political kind of compilation, like pick what you want to write about that is something that bothers you, maybe, is what I interpreted it as. And so, I can't say anything else because I'll give it away. I'm a slipper.
Okay, so I'll have you answer a little bit more about that once we get that winner. So for those of you listening, if you're interested in getting that CD autographed by the band, just give us a call at 813-239-9663. And Steve is actually standing on the phones waiting for your call. And that's 813-239-9663. And while we're waiting for that answer, let's do another song.
All right. Is it good? I'd like to thank Bryan for letting me borrow his Taylor. So I'm checking in with him and make sure I've got it all tuned up and everything. This one is is called The Ocean Blue.
Ooh. You're listening to WMNF 88.5's Live Music Showcase. I'm your host, Millie, and in the studio we have Sunset Bridge. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thank you for having us. We're having a blast.
Yeah, and if you guys are enjoying the show as much as I am, you can actually check them out. They got a few shows coming up, and they're all local right here in town. We have August 21st at Florida Avenue Brewery.
Yep, that's right. Next Friday.
And that's next Friday. And also August 28th at the Amsterdam in St. Pete.
That's right. We're opening up for another band called the Electric Suns. I'm really excited about that one.
Ooh, I like that. I don't think I've heard them before.
I don't know if I have either. I'm very excited.
I don't know if anyone has.
Should be interesting.
There's a little inside joke about that one.
Oh. Well, if you're not in town for August, you can always check them out in September or November. Two upcoming dates are September 6th at the Ella's Folk Art Cafe.
Yeah, Ella's one of our favorite Tampa places to play. We love Ella's. Soul Food Sunday. We like to do that one, 4 to 7.
4 to 7. Okay. Is September 6th, is that a Sunday?
It is a
Okay.
Sunday.
All right. And November 14th, you have the Sweetwater Organic Farm.
That's their Planners Ball. They do a lot of fundraisers, and they're having us back for their next one. We played last year's too, so we're excited.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so that's for November. And guys, I'll be posting this on Facebook. So if you want more information on the band or just to see some photos and videos that I'm posting while I'm, waiting in between songs, just check out Live Music Showcase on Facebook. Let's see here. And we still haven't received a winner for that question. I know. I think it might be a little hard for them.
Can't believe
Maybe
it.
they need a clue or something.
Oh,
I think a
let's
clue
see.
is in order a clue.
Okay. Well, we know the song is on the album, No Worries. So if you need information on the band, the only clue I can give you is that you can visit sunsetbridgeband.com. There's more information on the band there, including discography, videos, and some sample music and photos and small bios of each band with some cool little photos of each one of them.
Thank you very much.
So if you don't know, I'm going to ask that question one more time, and just so you get that number, it's 813-239-9663. And the question was, what song on the No Worries album was written for and also featured in the WMNF compilation, This CD Kills Fascists? Name that song. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw one other question out there. We're going to give away a second CD, just in case if you guys
Well,
can't
we're
figure that
feeling really
one out.
crazy in here. We're
I
going to
know.
just give them away. Let's just do it.
Let's do it. Here's another question. What was the first album released by Sunset Bridge?
And here's a hint. The song that we just played was on that album.
Ah.
See, I'm a little slipper. I just give a little bit too much information.
Okay, well, let's get those calls in. That's 813-239-9663. And while we wait for those answers, give us another song.
This next one will be on our next CD that we're recording right now.
And if you can name that one.
And I will name that one for you, Mike, because we've hidden you in the booth. It's called Move. things on our mind. Some things change and some just take time. But don't you get yourself in a bind. Get your body moving to the rhythm and just move. Move to the left, move to the right. Grab somebody's hand, hold them really tight. Now move to the left, stumble to your right. Whisper in their ear, there's no other place you wanna be tonight. No other place you wanna be tonight. No other place you wanna be tonight.
You're listening to WMNF 88.5's Live Music Showcase. I'm your host, Millie, and in the studio, we have Sunset Bridge. Yay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are still waiting. I get we've had a few callers. No one's gotten the answer correct.
Is it
quite
possible
yet.
that maybe the phones are just tied up because so many people are calling? They just can't get through?
It's possible. We are getting a lot of calls, but we haven't gotten the right answer. So I'll go ahead and ask the two questions one more time. What was the first album released by Sunset Bridge? And the second question is, what song on the No Worries album was written for and featured in the WMNF compilation, This CD Kills Fascists? Ooh. You know what? Should I throw a third question out there?
I don't know. It's up to you. You're the host. You're the hostess with the mostest.
You know what? Would you mind actually playing the song No Worries?
We could play that. Yeah, we could play No Worries.
Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to throw one more question out there. And this song is, can you please tell me who or what is the song No Worries about? Who or what is this song No Worries about?
I'm deciding if I want to use the pick on this one or if I want to play it without it. So that's what all the space is. I think I'm going to do it without it, but you may need to turn up the guitar a little bit. It might. We'll see what happens. Don't worry about the worries, not worried about you. Don't let them get the best of what you got. Move on over dark cloud and let Mr. Sun shine through. Don't worry about the worries, 'cause the worries ain't worried about you. Don't worry about the worries, not worried about you. Don't let them get the best of what you got. Move on over dark cloud and let Mr. Sun shine through. Don't worry about the worries, 'cause the worries ain't worried about you. If all you do is worry, you worry every day, you'll miss precious time, you watch it slip away. If all you do is worry about things that haven't come, you may miss your rainbow 'cause you weren't staring at the sun. So don't worry about the worries, they're not worried about you. Don't you do is worry, Mr. Negativity. You miss precious time, you watch it slip away. If all you do is worry about things that haven't come, you may miss your rainbow 'cause you weren't staring at the sun. One, two, three, four. So don't worry about the worries, not worried about you. Don't let them get the best of what you got. Move on over dark cloud and let Mr. Sunshine through. Don't worry about the worries, 'cause the worries ain't worried about you.
You're listening to WMNF 88.5's Live Music Showcase. I'm your host, Millie, and in the studio we have Sunset Bridge. Thanks again, guys, for being here.
Thank you so much. We're having a blast in here. Thanks, everybody.
We actually just got a series of calls, and everyone started
answering
answering correctly, so they had some time to look it up.
Good job, everybody out there.
Now-
Close.
Thank you.
The first one goes to a local listener. His name's Butch. He wanted to stay somewhat anonymous.
Hello, Butch. How you doing out there?
Hi, Bud.
I hope you enjoy the CD.
Is that your real name?
Oh,
Bud?
yeah, I know. And he answered, the song on the No Worries album was written, the name of the song for the No Worries album that was written for the CD Kills Fascists. And what was the name of that song?
Big Black Tears.
Big Black Tears. It's a very lovely song, and if you haven't heard it yet, you need to listen to it out there. And let's see. The other question was, what was the first album released by Sunset Bridge? And that one went out to Gia in Tampa. Thank you so much for giving us a call. Hope you enjoy that CD.
Thank you, Gia.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Gia. We
Gia.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
Thank
Gia.
you.
And the answer to that was...
Oh, what was the question? I totally spaced out. for the love of grace.
Oh, the first album, yeah, For the Love of Grace.
I'm sorry.
And actually, I think you mentioned it earlier in the show. So for those of you who are listening.
The Ocean Blue is in that one. We played that one earlier. We just wanted to play something kind of fun and upbeat that people haven't heard in a while. So we played that one.
All right. And if you were just listening, you guys just played No Worries. Okay. And that song, what is that song about? Who or what is that song about? You still have a chance to take away the CD. TikTok, TikTok. And if you'd like more information on the show, please visit WMNF.org or TBAE.net. Season 1 of the Live Music Showcase can be viewed on TBAE Network every Friday at 8 p.m., Bright House 635, and Verizon Fios 32 in Hillsborough County. Or you can watch on TBAE.net. Now, Season 2 of the Live Music Showcase hasn't aired quite yet, but if you like more information on that, please keep up with our Facebook page, Live Music Showcase on Facebook, and we'll let you know as soon as it airs on TV, and you can actually see what's going on in the studio as if you were sitting here with us. But it's not really the same as sitting in the studio with us. So how about you give us a call if you're interested in learning more about the Live Music Showcase Circle of Friends. Steve will tell you all about it. You can give us a call at 813-239-9663, or you can text us at 813-433-0885, or email at dj@wmnf.org. And this gives you an opportunity as a part of the Circle of Friends. People can actually sit in the audience and watch the band live, which is really cool. Today, we actually have a few people here with us.
My family is here. My dad and my brother, Chris and Bob. And we've got Larry Thurman, our roadie, our fan-based roadie in the background there. You can't hear him because he's in the back.
Well, we know Larry very well. He comes
I'm
around
sure
very
you
often.
do.
He's a big supporter of the
popular
radio
guy.
station.
He's
Love
always
Larry.
on time. That's for sure. He's always on time. I'd like to say hi to my mom and her boyfriend Bob and their little dogs, the little dog Latte and their cat Olivia. And of course, Maya and Willie Nelson of ours are listening at home.
Sounds great. Well, you know what? Let's do another song.
I stopped there. I didn't go on to more. I stopped right
You
there.
sure you want to do any more?
Not enough time to show.
There's not enough time in the show to name all the animals that Gracie has. So we'll just keep on going.
We're gonna do, Mike. You're in the other room, but I'm shifting the set list. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna do the wine song, which is new. This is quite a fun one, and I like wine, so a lot of people do. So it's called "I Always Have Money for My Wine."
Oh, I can relate to that.
Yeah, I'll probably have some after the show.
Here we go.
And I will not be using the explicit lyrics, of course, because we are on the radio. So I will just say it. That's all. Well, it hit the fan and I ain't got a plan, but I always have money for my wine. Times may be rough, but I gotta be tough, 'cause it always gets better over time. And I always have money for my wine. Got $30 in the bank and a mason jar full of change. Let me tell you, boss, just what I think. You can take this job and shove it where the sun don't shine. That's right, now shove it where the sun don't shine. Well, it hit the fan and I ain't got a plan. I always have money for my wine. Times may be rough, but you gotta stay tough, 'cause he always gets better over time. Well, shit hit the fan and I ain't got a plan. I always have money for my wine. Times may be rough, but I gotta stay tough, 'cause he always gets better over time. Go ahead, Bryan. Go ahead, turn off my cable. I'm perfectly able to amuse myself in other ways. One day you'll be back and you want my autograph. You'll be watching cable and recognize my face. Yeah, watching cable and recognize my face. It hit the fan and I ain't got a plan. I always have money for my wine. Times may be rough, but I gotta stay tough, 'cause he always gets better over time. One more. It hit the fan and I ain't got a plan. I always have money for my wine. Times may be rough, but I gotta stay tough, 'cause he always gets better over time. When my car overheats and I wanna push it in the creek, it's blazing, I think it's gonna blow up. I spend a little time and I sip a little wine. Oh, that car just starts right back up. When my car overheats and I wanna push it in the creek, it's blazing, I'm sure it's gonna blow up. And it did. I spend a little time and I sip a little wine. Oh, that car just returns the love. And I always have money for my wine. Well, I always have money for my wine. Well, I always have money for my wine. Well,
You're listening to WMNF 88.5's live music showcase. I'm your host, Millie, and in the studio, killing it, we have Sunset Bridge. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
And I love the song.
Thank you. all wine lovers like that song.
Yeah. Let's see here. You know what? I want to do another song. Let's just do another song.
All right, that sounds good. We'll go the easy way out this time. That is the name of this song.
Ooh.
This one will be on our next album coming up.
Do we have a name for that album yet? Or are you guys in progress
gosh.
still?
I have no idea.
Ah.
I could give you some word, but it'd probably have cats in it. Or
Well, I guess if anyone's interested in sending suggestions your way, they could give us a call, and you can just mention it to Steve at 813-239-9663.
yeah, put it on our Facebook page, facebook.com/band Sunset Bridge. Hit us up with some likes. And sunsetbridgeband.com, of course. Get me a gun, learn how to shoot. Walk into the bar with a hat and cowboy boots. Make you stand up with your hands held in the air. Tell him what you did to my heart, how you didn't care. My gun at your chest and shoot it through. But that's something you'd always expect from me to do. That'd be the easy way out, not that easy to figure out. You're just a quitter, you got scared way too soon. Oh, and that'd be the easy way out, and I'd be left here just thinking about all the things and the ways I could torture you. That'd be the easy way out. Truck driving CDL, buy a big tractor with a tape deck and cowbell, drive up to your house and dig up that pretty lawn, fill up the holes with thoughts of you and me alone, tie you to the mailbox and leave you in the morning dew. But that's something you'd always expect from me to do. But that'd be the easy way out, not that easy to figure out. You're just a quitter, you got scared way too soon. Oh, and that'd be the easy way out, and I'd be left here just thinking about all the things and the ways I could torture you. That'd be the easy way out.
You're listening to the Live Music Showcase, WMNF 88.5. Thanks again. The band playing in the studio was Sunset Bridge. Check them out, sunsetbridgemusic.com, or visit the Live Music Showcase page for more info on the band and on the show. And let's go ahead and end it with another song.
Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to do Back to
Thank
Country. It is the first song on our No Worries album. Check it out on iTunes or see us at a show.
To go crazy. City is where I come from, but the country is my home. Gotta get back to the country. It's my home, it's where I feel free. Gotta get back to the country. Oh, the country is calling me. All the traffic's killing me, and everybody's so speedy. I need some peace. Give me some peace. Show me some peace in the country. In the country. To go crazy, sitting around like a zombie, ain't got nothing to do with me. Gotta get back to the country. It's my home, so I feel free. Gotta get back to the country. Oh, the country is calling me. All the traffic's killing me, and everybody's so speedy. I need some peace. Give me some peace. Show me some peace in the country. In the country. In the country.